When you've been a fat kid for most of your life, you hardly remember what being thin or normal weight individual feels like. It's like the fat has somehow gotten into your brain and you've come to terms with life being that way. Fat has a way to get into all aspects of your life. People who've been fat and try to lose weight will relate to what I'm talking about. Then there's that first time when you decide you want to do away with your fat. I'm saying first because whoever's tried to lose weight will know that it's a journey of more than a single attempt. I'll tell you what things went through my head when I first hit the treadmill. Some of them still run through my mind. And it's been almost 6 months down on this journey, and I'm still to get down to the desired number on the weighing scale. So, whenever I hit the treadmill, I aim to do 30 minutes of running. Obviously, it started out with much less, and I've slowly progressed to the current goal over the months. The first 10 minutes are not that difficult, as your legs are fresh and so are your spirits. If you don't have your headphones on, you can hear your legs banging the treadmill. Or maybe that's just me, considering that's what happens when 88 kgs of flesh and bones hit a machine. So I prefer keeping my headphones on, listening to all sorts of music. It also helps me block out the outer world. It's somewhat like meditation. Once I get beyond the first 10 minutes is when my real fight starts. And like they say, in life, all the great fights you face are against your own self. I've never found this to be more precise in any other circumstance. Everything you've done in life till this very moment kind of comes together in your mind. It gives you the strength to keep going. My mind goes to all my loved ones and I feel like they're expecting me to finish this race. I try to set 5-minute milestones after crossing the first 10 minutes, wipe off the perspiration after 15 minutes and 20 minutes. Once I get to the last 10 minutes, there's this sudden gush of self-confidence. I start believing that I can easily get over the finishing line now. I've come so far and that this is the last lap and I'm going to make it my winning lap. Again, I look forward to the last 5 minutes. Wipe off my perspiration, take a sip of water, all while on the run. Once I get to 26 minutes is when I increase my speed to 2 points above the speed that I was running on all this while. This is my last lap. My lap to glory, to self-redemption, to feeling that I can conquer the world. Everyone I love are on the railings of the stadium cheering me on as I bull my way to the finish line. It feels like I can actually see the finish line, and I run with all my might and heart towards the end, grunting and catching my breath somehow. The legs are exhausted and I still have 3 to 4 minutes to go. It's this very moment when you don't run with your skeleton anymore. You become all heart. Finally, you cross the line and you gasp for breath. It's hardly a minute after that you feel alright. You feel good, you feel peaceful. When I reflect upon these 30 minutes, it kind of sums up life for me. You get through the first part, which is the initial thrust. The second part takes a lot of work. And final lap is when your heart sees you through. One thing I've learned on the minuscule journey of mine is that if you don't give up, sooner or later, you do cross the finish line. The machine is the one which gives up. Human spirit has tremendous power. You just have to keep going. Slowly and steadily, you will finally end up where you want to be. If you don't give up, there's no force that can make you. So keep believing. Keep running your race. Because remember that there's only one guy on the machine. I hope by now you know who that is and who you're racing against.